Hey there, buds. So, today, continue a story that we didn't play for a while. Let's just start chill, go good, go peaceful, kick some ass. So. Not you. So, previous time we were even a bit further. Yo, Francisco. Bought print. Bullet time. Change the sound of the game a little bit. A bit too loud. A meme a little bit. Okay. Like that.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
Okay. So we were a little bit further indeed. We got a little bit of a rollback. But we're gonna continue this. Okay, explosion. How's your day? Peaceful. Went to school. You know, talk with buds.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Previous time we saw all this.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
I was sick today, so I couldn't. Ouch. A cold? What happened, bud? Tell me.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour. Even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
My throat was hurting. Awesome. Just get good, but
where's Fabiana?
Chill. Sit back. I hope to entertain you a bit so you don't think about it. Okay.
That Commando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
And it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Look at that. And some more drinking.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Dang.
This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk.
Wait. He's going to get drunk. He said he would die sober, not drunk. So we're gonna see.
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Just a story in this game, the storyteller.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do.
How long have you been a streamer?
At least I was facing.
I in the beginning started making YouTube videos with buds, then you know started encountering rhying other people, and then started streaming after a while.
Tá ligando, hein?
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss, both of you. Rodrigo was
So
a good
I would
man.
guess
I failed
2
him.
years now.
But I was tricked.
I've been streaming for 2 years.
happened,
Still new
Max?
to this.
I don't know.
Or I was
Some guys
still
from the
new to
crush
this,
of
but
Prioritah come into the building
met some
downstairs, so
beautiful
while me
people,
and the
learned a
security
lot
guard were dealing
of
with
people,
them,
you know.
an assassin
figuring
must have
them a
come
bit
and
out.
executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
I have to go to the...
Where is
But
she? Where
don't
is
worry about it,
Fabiana,
have a good one.
She's in a
Get
place
better
called
soon.
Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Chapter 4. Okay, let's do this. Favela.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed
Well,
to be
hello
raging.
there.
Either
I do
that or some
follow.
other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
Nice.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where you
It's
going?
gonna be a trap.
Wait a minute. Down there?
I wanted to do a story. Like, I'm trying to get some schedule going. If I would do at least like every Wednesday and like Thursday a story
Wait,
game,
come on.
and more like single player games for 2 to 3 hours, we get
At least
actually
I
stuff
found
going.
myself a tour guide.
It's gonna be a trap. Like,
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself?
Shadow of Mordor I still need to finish too.
Delusion, control. Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Hey Ryan, how you doing, bud? Can we skip? No. Up on Discord, bud.
I stumbled into...
Or have you been? Wait. Let me check. No. Say with you, Firebox, if you guys want to talk.
This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk.
Okay, so AKs. That's still gonna go get Earl.
Walker in a monastery.
Okay. Relic.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui?
Okay,
Como você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you need?
O que você tá fazendo aqui?
I guess we punch the guy with the deagle, shoot the other one with the
Pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Yeah, look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele.
Okay, I was still thinking Deagle and all the others
Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory.
Okay, so we're gonna kill that guy later.
Clowns like me.
Probably Nika.
Ass kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Ryan, I think this would be a game for you too, to be honest. Story game. It's not too long story. Still good enough. But like the slow motion area. Kind of battles like in the old James Bond games. Kind of reminds me of.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here. Desculpa, hola. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Bora.
I might look into it, Fab. Still looking for more story games. We have a lot we played through now, but...
And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Okay.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Probably throws the ball at us. Can't get in there. I don't trust it. I have a bad feeling. Okay. That was gonna happen, yeah.
Sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô. Maluco, pô.
No. No, you're too friendly. Good. Why is every game like... No. Okay.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos.
Why is it always all the games we play that ain't YouTube friendly? It was first Witcher.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum,
I'm probably gonna delete this stream after an hour.
And you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey Max, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, you make it quick.
And we can't skip because it's still
If I was
loading.
going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure.
So
Let's
Ryan,
go sit down.
don't stream this game. Okay.
Bem gelado.
No, no. I need to remember to say to Mark like.
Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva.
Fine,
Very good to meet
skip.
you.
Like. Not YouTube friendly. Oh. Buddy to the left. Okay, we have 2 pistols. Put up. Ow. You got shot. Okay. Got him in the face. There. Got him. No. We learned some stuff.
The show was over. It was time to get out of there.
I wish just games had like a warning, like do not go here if you're streaming option.
Got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se.
Jump.
Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. É certo.
How's everything going for you now, Firebox? Tell me about it.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
I'm trying to remember. Going great. Got a new costume for. Nice. How's it going now in general? Because we talked a little bit about. Oh. Okay, dead. Retry. Settings. Keyboard. Garage Pro. Painkiller. Bullet time. Cover. Q. Okay. Still studying every day. I get you. Okay, we're lucky we didn't get hit. Okay. That is not the way. We got him. Oh. Okay. Oh, painful. So, I cannot go like. How do I say it? We can try to do it March, like end March, but I cannot do it like end April. End April, like 20th to 25th. I'm gone. If you want to do it in the weekend, but what were you thinking? Trying to remember, because I didn't play this for a long time, so it's like painkillers is that, but we don't have. Oh, of course, the good old lock.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place.
You still have exams and
hoods jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Okay. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. 3, 2, 1, explode! OG skills! Okay. Beat me again. How did it? Oh, I'm happy Ryan is right now not watching because that was embarrassing. Oh, good old game logic. But it is better. Pick back up the AK. Wait, we will wait then. No worries, but just like when you think you know a time, like just say which time goes for you the best. They'll try to still make time for it. Oh. Okay, we still have spare lives.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Okay. We lost one of our health bars. Okay. All parts. Yes, please.
Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Through the train. We're gonna be one person. No. Okay. Open it a little bit. Look through. See how everything's going.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Falou que ia buscar, porra. Foi, falei, vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes aí e até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma força de maconha.
No. that real quick. Okay, right over there. There's dense random bullets, like PUBG. Energy drinks, nothing special. Oh. Hello? Arms either, okay. That's a pun, but that's it. I have to leave after 7. No worries about it. Have a good one. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, that was a good headshot. I like it. But I want to check this building out. Normally they add something like that. No.
One vice at a time.
Só mija, mano. O vieste, seu filho da puta.
Okay. Surprise! Come on. Peeky peeky. Ooh. Right in the nip. Is enough.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Okay, that works.
Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Jump off, massive explosion.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Okay. Now I remember why they give you so much. They're not doing that bad. Only thing that I really need is more ammo. RPG. Build up. You know what I'm wondering, guys? So, shot this guy firing the RPG. The RPG, come on. Tell me that's a no. Okay, who's it? Drastically slow walking.
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt. Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim. Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Okay.
Bang.
Caralho! Atividade! É a
porra do Ufer! Ó, você fica com o gringo! Adivinha quanto tem depois? Vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Baba! Seu filho da puta! Eu vou te matar, meu! Eu vou te matar, meu!
Here I was again.
Hey, Erebus, how you doing? Been a while, yes. Yes. How are you, skeleton? Yes.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
Thank you. We'd only been married a short time. By now, she'd been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business. But I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her. And I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me.
Really, Mobson?
Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Headshots for days. Just been working. How's it going? How's it going right now with your job and stuff?
That time by myself.
I'm good.
Passos was down the hill, and I had to catch up to him. If anything happened to Passos, it would be my responsibility.
Huh? Oh, while I headshot while.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price.
Quit my job. Tell me, bud. Tell me a bit more. How's everything going on? What are you doing now? How's it now?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling
still game, still doing stuff. Tell me.
That feeling too.
Oh hell no. Want that?
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
Good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Let's see. If I was a game designer, I would put about it on one of these doors. It's a no. Hey, John. My mic is on, right? Okay, just to be sure, because I've made a mistake before. Oh yes, we're ready for some fun. Ow. I can... Okay, grenade launcher not bad, but not good either. That was shot down low. Dang it, I'm late. Was meeting. No worries, but welcome back. What's up? How is everybody doing? I will have to watch this from the beginning later to see what I'm. No worries, but and hey, Brody, how about you? Okay, should. This best way to describe this, if you never saw this game before, is like slow-mo James Bond kind of stuff, but it's not like this James Bond finesse just kicking ass. And one thing, Mark, there was again a non-YouTube friendly scene that I didn't expect in this video game, okay? I thought Rockstar would blur that stuff out, but they didn't. Okay?
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh?
So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this stream online for like, I'll keep it for a day, but then it will probably be, you know.
Alright, fair. That's all. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long have we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever.
One shoots one.
Whatever you say.
There he is!
Headshot.
Just look. Joe. Oh.
Oh, okay, so we really need to make sure we... Yeah, no, brody, no. No, bro. Idiot. Oh, okay. One guy's further, I guess? Okay. Need to time it better. What am I missing? Wallah. Oh. Okay, this time we shot him. Oh. At least we're trying, I guess. Okay, I have a better idea. Okay. Okay. That worked.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
The trick that the guy, that why it wasn't working is they were focused on the enemy. Because this time we were just running, gunning it. They focused on us.
I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circle. He's like Latino or something.
Don't wanna mess with this. Right. I don't like you. Right. Ooh.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
No part of golden. Oops. Well, at least we're learning this game. Like, always a bit better. We know the controls a bit again. Most important. And we're having fun. Like, I like the story, it's just when you don't expect, like, it was basically like The Witcher 3. I didn't expect a game, you know, showing stuff. And then it's suddenly, oh, I'm streaming. Oops. Rip YouTube. Because I was wondering, why is it instantly demonetized after putting Max Payne in the title? It's like, oh.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead.
It's gonna get fucking dead.
Man, give yourself up, and the marker might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
This guy's luck is running out.
Ooh. Right between the
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Go. Okay, time to go to shotgun. Oh, my shotgun. Run and gun. Ow. Is it effective? Use a shotgun from this far. We run a bit further. Flanking. Tactical. Keep me again. Left and right wiggles for days. Flying Cobra.
You got my back, man.
I got your front, technically. I think that was it. They're like, hey, maybe he hasn't done. Oh. Was a little misplaced, but look at this. Everybody sleep. Lol, I promise I didn't know. I didn't know that. I told you to try to get through. It was just quite funny because I was just like, not again. Because you don't expect it. Like, because I thought it was like, you know, Rockstar and stuff. I didn't expect them doing this. There we go.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
It sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Oh, sniper.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum!
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! More of them! They're rushing you! Hey, give me some backup! Covering you!
I have an idea.
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me.
3, 2, 1.
Get behind that thing. Don't give that sniper anything to aim at. You again. See if you can flank him. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Lol.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Go around. Left. Get an angle. Don't go up the stairs. Left. Not the stairs. Not the stairs, man.
Oh, don't go. Okay, there we go with the sniper. I was thinking like, what? There we go. So for the people, like, because this is a while ago, in a previous story there was a bar fight that
we'd come in here to hide, not very successful.
That's basically like to continue on this. Also. Drop your weapons.
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste.
Every day I
spend my time drinking wine, feeling fine.
waiting here to
Wait, let me. I understand. Yes, I am.
Hope I don't get you in trouble telling you to play this, LOL. Not sure what it showed, but I guess I will see later.
No worries, bud, you're fine. You're not gonna get me in trouble. It's just a bit funny. Like, you're gonna see it later. Watch my face with it. You're not gonna get me in trouble. It's technically still a game. It's just... If it was Twitch, we had major problem, but watching on Twitch, no. So, we're good. And continue.
Turn around.
Thanks for the $10.
Around.
You know, it helps me a lot. I appreciate that, bud.
Move!
So, what's gonna happen now? Think we're gonna talk to a crime boss? Seeing the big house.
Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Yep, there's a crime boss.
You killed my son.
Yep, the bar.
You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
That ain't gonna help.
Sorry
okay.
for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth!
Bang.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow!
Ouch.
You killed my son! Dig! Now!
Let me guess, we bash one with a shovel?
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Bang with the shovel, right now, telling you. Up, bang. Take a gun, shoot. It was kinda like the dirt in the face. I didn't know for sure, I'm gonna admit that, but the hit with the shovel, yeah. And now the goons are gonna come over. Ready for some. Oh, there I go. They flanked all. Ooh, running shot, hell yeah. Starting to learn, or I keep saying I start to learn. Oh, almost shot my foot.
In this situation?
There we go.
Hitman getting to you? Keep it together.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Yeah. Can I please like take over? There we go. Okay. 2 lives left. Need to be careful.
Excuse me if I ain't had enough guns pointed at me without you joining in.
Okay. 1 live game again. Painkillers.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go.
Is our friend go? Oh, spent my time first. Feeling fine. To find the sun that I can understand. Glad to know I'm not going to get you in trouble.
I'm not going to get you in trouble, lol.
Thank you, bud. Like, trust me, but you don't need to donate everything. It's fine. You could just say it to me like in text. But thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, bud. Oh.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
Actually, tell me, Mark, what do you think is gonna happen?
To go far to go to work.
The guy being defended by a lot of people,
like I said,
or a gunfight right now.
Always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone.
Wait, I think from above later.
Queens who can help us.
We're gonna behind the preach table,
right.
Just by the scenery.
Right out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss.
Or hide in the coffin.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
See that? Okay. So, I'm really glad you're playing this game second. No worries about.
Find that phone and make a call.
I'm happy that you recommended it. Like, it's still fun though. Like, I heard about it before, but I was always I thought I saw most of the story, but no, I saw like 1/10. So, quite interesting. It ain't easy. I'll give it to you. It ain't that easy.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, and now we continue with this story.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
We're gonna beat his fucking face. Three.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo! Tranquilo! Pode ficar tranquilo! Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda!
With the gun. Telling you right now. Or no, the bottle.
Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron. But here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
What are we gonna do with him? Like, technically, you know, he helped kill a woman, so...
was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below.
Oh.
I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it.
8 bullets.
Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. I had to get that image of Fabiana out of my head. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
Okay, drone strike. Let's see. Oh.
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Alright. How many bullets? 5. Oh no. I don't have the bullets.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
I saw... Please. Okay. Don't know how that works, but okay. Oh, 1 bullet in the chamber.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs and body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. It was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Now, please. No. Okay. So this is like an elite fight scene, I guess. Oh, yes please. Now we have a scope. And there is a golden gun. Okay. Golden... Oh, deagle. I like that. Ooh. 1 bullet at a time. Okay. Gonna let him run.
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcelo, were narrowing with every passing second.
Let's see. Okay. There we go.
If I filled my body with enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet.
Hey, Chief. How you doing? Hey. We have good news and bad news, my dude. What do you want to know first? The good or the bad?
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Come on, pick me again. There we go. One life. Good first. We're playing this game. It has a good story. Very nice. Really beautiful. There's a lot of value. All that kind of stuff. The bad news. Remember in RimWorld, you died. That's the bad news. Oh. Was that a rocket? Oh. They have an RPG? Okay. Oh no. That's the guy with the RPG. There goes the chopper. I love Max Payne. I'm glad you played. Nice. It's okay, you'll reincarnate. Yeah. I'll try in another game. In RimWorld, it's like very hard, but we'll try. I promise. Oh, I know another story game I still need to finish now.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Also, I hope you buds are, like, honestly, would you guys be interested in Far Cry? Like the new Far Cry coming? Well, hell no. Wow. Okay. So like, because I was thinking to get Far Cry 5, start streaming the entire story from the beginning, and the co-op and like the arcade mode and everything. Would you guys be down to see that? Because I would do like full playthrough, like go for everything, put you guys, like give you guys the options to see, like vote on what you would want me to do, side missions first.
Jesus Christ, these bastards
what kind of
playing
stuff?
Games.
Bang.
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point.
What do you think, Mark? And there's still somebody else lurking. Or like watching from the depths. What do you guys think?
Jesus
Because I've seen like there's a lot of
made the
story.
NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
And after this weekend, like I can't specify why, but after this weekend I'm gonna have a better image, like about the games. I'm really like looking forward to it. About Far Cry. I hope they release some more news too. But from the stuff that I've seen in general, it looks good. Only two. Yep. Our first fully golden gun. We'll need to go up here.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
I think the women are gonna get shot right now.
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. Fora de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Give me a little bit of that. Give me a little bit of this. And open. Okay. Yeah, right in the face. Ooh, right under the a little amount of detail now. This game is quite like old, so or not old, but still for the time that it exists, I'm still happy that like this little shutter glass thing. I've never seen Far Cry, but I would like to. Okay. I remember I never played Far Cry 4, 3, or Primal, but I used to play Far Cry 1 and 2 back in the day.
I needed to find a way out of there.
Wait. The angles Max Payne allows you to shoot from, so be like the jump shot I like, but it's just like, ooh.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go low, as my new friends were about to find out.
Oh.
It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they picked out earlier.
Okay. Can we make a ketchup bomb? Okay.
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan.
If I don't remember wrong, I saw something in the left corner when I was running to that.
Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end.
Oh no, they're gonna spray them down.
Slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals.
Damn.
Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Por favor, não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado!
Marcello!
Beat the shit out of him. Okay, Marcello is a gunner.
Jesus. Shit. Damn. Filho da puta!
Oh.
Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Block. Oh. Okay.
Giovanna! Listen, it's gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on.
So from the 3 people we need to protect this, or from the 5 to 4, almost nobody remains. We need to keep the dad safe, the brother, then the sister, and then she's the only one remaining. So, and the mother, I think.
Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão, morre, porra. Caralho. Encontra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
Just going to pee for a second.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. A constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right.
Pasto said there's a good place to hide in the back.
I just try to stay calm. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just puking.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way.
Also want to let you buds know, tomorrow there will probably not be a stream. Friday there should be again. Like tomorrow I'm going to, how do you say it, a student party again. With try to go with some friends. It can maybe still be that I don't go, but it's most likely I should go. She keeps puking.
Just try to stay calm, alright? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
Oh.
You gotta be shitting me.
Dang.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Oh well.
Rachar, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight. Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina.
One, two.
Tá bom. Ok, chefe.
Oh, without even scoping in yet. Hell yeah. Yeah, start running in the middle of the open while taking shots.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, snap.
They're going to kill us.
Giovanna, just wait there. Passos will be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, man, no.
Okay, ooh. Okay. We have superpowers. You saw that body fly.
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick.
God.
Climb under here.
I love the way the lady's partying. How do you say it? It's like in Belgium you're allowed to drink from 18, and there are college groups, and at these parties like you represent your group a bit. Okay. Retry. This ain't easy. So.
I can't do this.
Oh, okay. I get it already. We rush up to here. We're gonna. Okay, that was a bug. Let's try again.
I can't do this.
Go down. Thank you. Power. Good time.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Yeah, counter. We have stuffs, we're doing okay. Yeah, but it should be a fun night, like with the people that I know going there.
I had to get this poor
normally,
girl
like,
out
I
of
don't
there.
do it a lot, but they advised me it would be really fun. I see some old friends I didn't see for more than 2 to 3 months, so I want to try it out, you know. Zeus. Oh yeah, we probably need to go grab her. back.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Max.
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I
Can't
don't
we
know,
give
but we gotta
her a
get the
gun?
hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to
She
make
could,
it, are
you know,
we?
defend us.
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
Okay. She ain't got no abilities.
All right.
No does.
Ready. Go. You got it. Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Inside.
Na sacada!
Oh, hell no.
Get down!
What
Okay.
now? There's no way down!
Hold on.
There's a staircase.
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
And I see a
Are
big
you
red
sure?
button behind.
Yeah,
Thank
don't
you.
worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Let's see. I'll pick up that. Gonna reload quickly of these. If I'm a game dev. If you just question yourself, like, where would I hide stuff in a game like this? You start finding a lot more. I know there was probably a thingy back there, like in the beginning, as if we would have run, but I thought it was gonna be a time pressure thing.
I was getting good at this.
Okay. People behind this.
Max!
3,
Max!
2.
Max! I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Take over.
Ali!
Okay. Ooh, oh, right in the eye.
Hey!
Jump!
Max! There's still more up here!
She better run real quick.
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Right next to
Wait
her.
a second. I'm going to try something.
Good.
A button. Works. I would hide stuff under a bus or on top of a bus. Let me guess. Still gonna do it. There. Right in here it's gonna be some. Or on top of a bus.
I needed to get to my unhappy place.
Never mind. Just go up to
Come
her.
on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
Any painkillers? Yep. There we go.
There's someone down there. Do you think it's them?
O Neves devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Ninguém sabia que ele ia ser um problema tão grande.
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio. Aqui, isso é perda de tempo.
No ticket. You don't have a ticket, sir. Ooh. Got him.
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth and got progressively
Why are you
worse.
doing this?
My life was running true to
Because
form.
they have guns?
Rather,
Because
I
they
was
will
running
shoot
true
you?
to form.
I'm not gonna go. Oh, you want the hug? Can I just up? Oh. Okay, in the bus. Yes. Oh, no. Actually, no. My order's good. Time to go. I think like the big brother of the guy's gonna be like hers. How do you call it? Uncle?
No,
I was gonna say nuncle.
Come on.
But uncle is probably a bad guy.
Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Give me a leg up. All right. Got it?
Now open the door.
Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
I'll check it out. Stay here.
Wait. I feel like there are painkillers over there. Come on.
Lembre-se do motivo de estarmos aqui.
Why were you screaming? Anybody here? Okay. There goes his glasses. Ring. Ow. That was a cheeky spot though. We were lucky. Woman, you're not run fast. Think of it. You know, you could go first, you know that? You can do that too. Ow. He hit my head.
You're full on the gas. Drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax.
Okay.
We'll do this.
Rip into
Ready? Go.
Wait, what's wrong? The stream like Yippee-ki-yay.
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm.
Can't I blow it up?
Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Keep your foot on the gas. Ouch. Okay. A woman driving. No.
Sorry. Oh no.
Is that an RPG?
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry.
Come on, guys. Like, a woman driving joke would be like, you know, a low joke, but come on. Really? They have a...
Just drive! Hold on!
That's a wall. And a build. Stream went offline for like 90 seconds. She yelled, watch out. She ain't got no training behind the wheel, indeed.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick.
Yeah. I expected to shoot from the back of the
this building and get the passos. Tell them to wait for me now. Go. Jump. Go.
I think we're gonna shoot from the back of the bus. I was right. Ooh, there's a lot of people in this. Actually, why not? Oh yeah. There we go. Part 2 complete. Next time let her shoot. Could you see if she's like an excellent marksman now? Like everybody one tap headshot is like, yeah, I'm better at shooting than driving the bus.
My savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Fuck you too.
Oi, Max! Get in, quick!
I think the meaning of it would be a person driving the vehicle like
just
that.
Flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor? No.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
I think we're getting close to the end right now. So our buddy kind of betrayed us. I'm feeling like, because he was the helicopter pilot, remember?
Okay.
In the beginning game? Or
Let
in the
me
beginning
ask
of the
you
game?
something.
What?
Well, what is it that you
You know,
really
I always
thought
thought
that you were
gringo
doing
was
down there in
racist
Panama?
until a Mexican.
And don't
Until
tell
a
me
Mexican
you're so
girlfriend I
naive
had for a
as
time
to
told
think you
me
were
it's just
just
slang
down
for
there
foreign.
guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say.
Trying to
I'd been
remember.
so
Wasn't the
loaded in
word
Panama, I
like
could scarcely remember my
Chinese?
own
You
name.
also have that word. I'm
I
trying
know
to remember.
things that got real heavy.
Nah.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banking
Gaijin,
waitresses
yeah,
at some
gaijin.
fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
Ooh, no, son. Nothing like doing some good blow with some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo, more shots.
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
In some ways.
Hey, come on, it's
Oh, really good.
awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, saúde!
Ouch. I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, hmm? I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again! Oh, Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. You know
No,
that?
I wish.
Real safe.
That's great.
Yeah,
I
and
think just a lot of students,
the East
a
Hamptons,
lot of
you know?
like college
Not really. I
parties
spent my
basically,
honeymoon in
and then
Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
there and representing
It's
your
just down the
college
road.
thing with seeing which group can drink the most beer.
So wasted. I nearly
I
shit
freaking
myself.
drink everybody in the under the table
I didn't know you
there.
were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Like
Good.
me and
Not good,
the bud
bad.
is in
Real
another
bad.
group. I'm
But
in
good, because
like
now
in the group where I'm in,
I can get you
and it's
laid
like
a
he
lot.
can drink good,
It's
but
just great
I'm
to be
everybody
single,
knows I'm nobody can beat me
I
at
love a woman.
shots. That's how it works.
She's with another, and
But I
she
didn't
doesn't
see
wanna
like
know
the
it.
drinkers of their
Fuck
group
her.
live stream the drink.
I mean, could you believe that shit?
I might record like Snapchat like the thing
Excuse
that
me, I'm
is
going to,
that you can buy
go
is
to
like
speak to
10 euros, but
Felipe.
I'm probably not going to do it
Crazy crackhead, lay
unless
off
me
the
and my
yayo,
bud need to
hey.
do it against each other as a challenge because he's a good bud. It's
the
like
deal with this
it's
guy,
called
eh?
a meter. It's like
kind of
what you basically say like is 3 feet, it's like in place of one beer, it's like 10 beers, and you go 3, 2, 1, start drinking. Whoever finishes first wins, and you see, you know, who can handle it or who doesn't. So it's gonna be fun, but for the buddies that I know, it's like, they call themselves like, you know, heavy hitters, but I'm like, are you sure about that? It will be fun. He's gonna fall asleep, I guess. Because one thing I hope you buds realize for the like college life, it's in Dutch we say TD's. It's basically like your student group or small college. It's a party. It's not like massive drinks. You can buy your drinks. You can buy shots. It was like €2 a shot, what is actually cheap. And the biggest amount of shots somebody did before was like 5 in a row, and they said, whoa, calm down. I came there and it's like, okay, how many flavors are there? 8. Okay, let's do 10. And my buzz were like, are you serious? We never saw you really drink before. It's like, what is a lot? 5. Okay, let's do 10. And from then, me and my buddy said, next time we see each other, we're gonna do beers against each other. And that will be done, you know, tomorrow. Ready? Come on, you come to my room. There.
No hay nadie aquí. Esta también está vacía.
Think you're good at aiming, son?
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Okay, get in this building. Hello, how you doing? Okay, right side close. I think that one was it. Nope. Not everybody
They didn't
though.
help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Ooh, okay.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies.
Cool
Pirates with
like
a manifesto. Psychos
no
with
worries,
a
but
dream.
it's just
That
like
sort of bullshit.
just think a lot of chill people together and seeing, like, you don't need to drink, and that's the thing I appreciate. People don't force you to drink. It's just if you want to drink, you can. It's like cheap. I'll say that it's cheap, but it doesn't matter. It's like seeing old buds again. And you know, a little bit like, are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? I'm past the part of my life. Plus, I'm a big guy, so okay. That's the thing. I'm also like, I hope you understand, I'm a big guy too, so before I get drunk, it takes quite long, and most of my friends don't realize it, so they go like, after 5 beers, they're like, oh, like I feel it heavily, and I'm like, I feel it.
The need to get
for an hour,
boats
that's
hauling
gone.
onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
3 people? Yep. Door closed.
¡Está ahí!
Ah wait. Okay, good. Watch out to. Ooh.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Move. Over here.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Shut it down.
Lock. So drank all day at the resort last week. And so, wait, how was your cruise now? I'm with the resort. What did you drink? I could get addicted to rum punch though. Now you know what sangria is for me. Or mojito. The melodramatic plus. Okay.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them? It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened. I didn't like to think what was behind the door. Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Okay. So, you know, I know you love sangria too, but the wondering there's always like one shotgun pop. Had an amazing time, but overdid it in Jamaica. Had to climb a mountain to get to his museum. My weak heart had issues, thought I would die, but I guess I didn't. Wait, so what is a museum though? I know it's probably weird for me asking, but I don't know what a museum is. I remember how higher you get to how like denser, I think the correct word, the air gets, and how harder breathing,
like the rest of them.
how much air, how much,
you
know,
then that this was
harder your heart is pumped to drive the oxygen.
Something on the boat that attracted the sharks.
Good, okay. Fun. Please shoot. Oh. Hit me.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
And it was directly behind the bed.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it.
Nope, don't. Please don't.
The pirates wouldn't get everything. There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
So, but I had to see Bob Marley's tomb. Where his body is, way to rest. It was also charged. Okay, now I get it better. Never been to the Caribbean. The Air Force never sent me there just 3 years deserts, you know, I reckon. Tropical is beautiful. So wait, if I can ask Chief, like, you're an Air Force pilot? I didn't know. One, two. Where? Rapid fire.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Yeah. The one thing that's still like, okay, that's quite gruesome. But the thing is, in Belgium, like, one thing that interested me, or like, the thing is, I could never go to do military stuff just because medical. Also, I'm really not good. Just my allergies, I wouldn't really say my bones, but after all, I like all technical stuff and shit, but I could never, like, you know, do it just because my lungs and my eyes already would make me unqualified to do all that stuff. But it's still hella interesting.
I had to save some valuables.
It was Mr. Nice. Last one I ever met. Wow, that's nice, Mark. Nice to say. Makes a bit, like, always when you learn something. Yeah. Thing is, I'm trying to focus on the game and. Trying to focus on both the game and you guys chat a bit. Headshot combo. So, did you become an engineer because of your dad? If I can ask Mark.
The boat was well appointed.
That's from above. Nope. This is over. I'm going to restart. 1, 2.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Can I please shoot? Don't you even dare, boy. Oh. Okay. So. No, don't you dare shoot a guy that's rearming his gun. Respectful. I like it, but still prefer another gun. Here we go. Ow. Really? Okay, I got no idea. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so
maybe there was something on the bridge.
Guys,
every other inch
I like
of
to
the
hear
boat.
that. Never had close family, so it's something I admire and work towards. My future is bright, just gotta get a family first. And then my dad told me to aim high, so I did. I didn't want to let him down, plus I love data storage, etc. So it just fits. My mother was evil though. I still do not talk to her, but my dad was amazing and a true leader to me as a young man. I also, of that I can do what I do from home and with bad health. Chief, I found your, I found, oh, that, friends are better than family in some cases. I get that. I fully get that. The thing is, your friends you choose yourself. Family, you don't. Sometimes you have good family, sometimes you don't, but what blood connects is always a bond, but it can also be a bad bond. Like, the thing, for example, with my dad, my mother takes a lot of care of me, was always there for me to support. My dad kinda was there more to break me, and he still tries now, so it's like,
I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale!
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
Get him also. Yeah.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Top of the tower, man!
1, 2, 3.
We can get across up top. My judgment was lousy, but my hand was steady.
Right in the mouth.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have!
Next shot. Wasn't that shot? There we go. I have an idea. We're starting to piss me off.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
No! Nope, it's over. I'm going to redo. Final four, I think I'll go to my main game and watch the rest of this. Okay.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
This looks really high tech. Let's see. Let's add it.
You don't.
Guess I need to get on the US East Coast time. I catch all so I can catch all stream from the beginning, because I'm usually at work when it's... I'm gonna try to start streaming like later. What would be, on average, like, what do you guys suppose would be best? Because in the weekends, I'm always, or Friday to say it this way, I'm always gonna try to do like late streams. Or for me, late streams is like for you guys, 6 o'clock to probably around 9 to 10 o'clock. Thank you. I'm good. Oh.
Fancy seeing you here. I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
I get you. If it's like, the thing is, I think you're gonna enjoy your rum, because if you're a rum guy and like from the Caribbean, like Jamaica and everything, you'll have fun. Yeah, but I need to pay attention real quick, okay? Fire mode engaged. Feeling. Perfect. Come on, pick me again. 1, 2, 3. I really expected him to push. So. Learn. Wait, what is DI rum? I thought for him to pick right time since he's. Well, I think you need large barrels for him. Yeah. I think there's no way I would ever beat this game. There would be, trust me, but I think you would. You would get most viewers at 7 to or 8 Eastern time. So 7 or 8, that's my 2. Yeah, I can probably start like the stream 6:30 to 7. Oh.
I needed to neutralize the bad guys first.
Oh, do it yourself.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Anything after 2 PM Eastern time, I think you're good. I don't know that your time is a bit ahead. For that time would be my, so 6 hours later. Yeah, 7. So 6 or 7 hours later is like 8 o'clock my time.
Jesus Christ.
I could actually start doing streams from that time to like 11 o'clock on the average. Like I'm gonna try to do like during the week 3-hour streams. Oh, ooh. Everybody got butchered. Quite horribly.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let's see. What is he gonna say?
What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other
bullshit. You see also the smoke trail in game. I like how they did it. It's simple.
I don't know yet.
But still good enough.
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You? You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Ouch.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good?
Wait, what?
Want to get yourself killed?
Why is it? Was the stream offline for a second? I said hello. Saw the Oh, my internet company is screwed. Okay, sorry guys. The thing was previous. So 2 days ago I couldn't stream.
Good cause?
The internet company is working on cables to improve the general internet.
What?
And I called it, and they said it would take 3 hours. So if I see it that the stream goes down too much, then I'm gonna.
I saw it.
You know,
no captives were ever booked.
Call it foot.
Probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads. The
Prioritah.
Right.
Who did?
I don't know. The cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Huh.
Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
It does explain a lag and it's understandable, no worries. Like, thing is, they've been working on it for the last month, it seems like. It's like, some days of the week it's perfect. But
I wasn't too excited about
I don't trust that.
In this place.
It's all, remember, if an internet company says, oh, we're working on cables, it's a simple excuse.
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
A makeshift silence.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Esse filho da puta tá pesado pra caralho, ele tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, vou comer boi. Tá morto já há tempo.
Okay, burning the bodies. Nice.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Seeing the amount of ash, they burned a lot of bodies.
If I'd thought about this too much, I'd never get through it. The Imperial Palace.
Everything seems fine again now.
Five-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load.
Also, I'm right now checking with my OBS. It says that it dropped 10% frames before while it was going down, and that's a lot. I hope you both understand. 10% dropped frames means like 10 from 2 hours 30 means 23 minutes have been dropped frames. What is okay?
Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo tudo sozinho. Como é que eu não tô pegando porra?
Apples. Oh. Can I plus? The one thing that I'm feeling is a little bit of lag during game. But I see something I like. Okay, we're gonna have RPG later, normally. Oh, go on. Could just be this certain level, but it feels a bit laggy. Could be because there's a lot of stuff to render. Bonk. 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 Really? Bonk. Bonk. Sure. More people are gonna be involved. Please. There we go. There we go. Yep. Gotta go in again. That's so. Especially building, you already know nothing is good. So let's. Oh. One. Ooh, let's go. A good shot. Give it to him.
Everyone else is a bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the crush of Prioritah.
Going on.
We just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva.
Okay,
when
wait.
you've lived the kind of life I've lived,
but
reality comes at you through it.
I have an idea.
Lens.
Seeing that everything is going down again,
me for what was on the other
I'm
side
probably
of
gonna
that door.
stop it here in a second and continue the next time. What do you all think?
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get them out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get. Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
Okay. I'll try to play through this part so quickly as possible. I'm probably gonna end the stream after because we're almost at the 3-hour mark. Seeing that the frames keep dropping.
Whatever the hell this was DeSilva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it.
Let's do it.
I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Guys, say hello to my little friend, Mr. Shotgun. I want my other gun. Guys, so we're kinda into a pickle right now. Two shots on the dream. We don't have a lot of ammo. Loading. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Nothing here? Nope. Wouldn't it be dope if Intrepid bought a mobile hotspot while working on it? Yeah, but the sad thing is no internet company does that because at this time they just try to make so much money as possible. And the thing is, I know how some people are like, but why don't, is your sister downloading stuff or and sometimes I think it could be, but we have 2 networks. One for my sister and my mother to, like, you know,
DeSilva was no fool.
watch YouTube, do stuff, and then I have the one that I stream on to make sure everything is going good, like quality. And we normally wouldn't have lag. It's quite annoying me now.
Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication.
Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, Totô?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolissao meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
I have a bad feeling, but like shoodown's gonna happen in a few seconds here. Oh.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Okay, we planted one. Took all here already. Let's go. And oh, yes! We're gonna play Pick the Rabbit. One of those things. Make it reload. Going for a headshot. Like that. You know what? I'm gonna keep a sniper. Oh, from the wow.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap.
Remember me saying I want to keep the sniper rifle? Hell no anymore.
Do it now.
The sniper is awesome, but it's not really useful. Stupid things still going offline for me. What do you guys want me to do? It's technically safe now. We can try to continue or stop right now. I give you guys the options because I understand it's very annoying cutting out. Oh, this is time over, guys. Okay, retry. Oh. Oh, that was brutal. Execution.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Yeah, let's go. To do it seems like it's okay for me right now. Okay, we can keep trying. Oh no! Ooh! Oh, okay. It was a lag shot. Wasn't? I thought it was gonna be somewhere else. Plant explosive. And then another wave is gonna come. I'll need to plant all the way over here.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Vai, vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Huh.
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody?
Huh.
Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose. Let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Oh, Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Oh no.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything! We have the record!
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city! Decent people! Safe! I
Just
know
push
a
the
lot
button.
of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Run to the chopper! Oh, we're gonna run to the chopper. I have an idea where we're gonna need to run to. We're going to need to run to the crane. Or are we actually going for the chopper? Ooh. Come on. Okay, not the helicopter. No, plus. There we go. You see that too? Wait till it reloads. 1, 2. Okay. Oh. I'm shooting him where he doesn't have body armor. Okay.
The city was dangerous, friend.
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy.
And the building is gonna collapse one point. Oh, what
are you doing here?
I came back.
I can see that. But why?
To save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen.
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings on the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go.
Lol.
This thing works.
Okay. I don't get it. The guy says he's not involved. And I know he, you know, is gonna have a kid with that one daughter. And he has been pressured into, like, doing stuff, but I don't believe him. Okay. This is where we're gonna end off in a second.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance
Now
to
he's
live.
family.
I mean, as a
I think he's a bad person.
Well, I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
I kind of have that feeling too.
Don't be too long.
Like, see that bag, rolling money.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
Look, I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming, you know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Slaps him in the face, like, not really slap, dicks him in the face. That's a dick.
Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
Okay.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. It's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Okay.
Well, officially there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Okay.
Creative?
So, I'm gonna let you guys see through the entire story and then...
10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa, tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, que é esse cara aí?
Anda tua conta, rapaz.
Duck.
Vai, vai.
I'm gonna start beating ass in the elevator.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu. Ei, quem é essa cara aí? Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, me dá uma lição.
The next spot will be for the next time.
Então, pai dela.
But with this, have you guys, I guess, thrill enough. Let's see.
Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocentes! Vai ver o que vai acontecer contigo mesmo aqui! É aqui que você vai se acontecer, cara! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, caralho! E eu? Se fudeu, filha da puta! Otário!
Oh.
Ô, segura a porta aí!
Rapaz, eu vi uma outra versão.
Mas é sempre assim, ô. Vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein? Demorou. Chega aí.
Valeu, amigo.
I could wait. I'm thinking. So tomorrow probably won't be able. Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be probably be streams with the other buds. Probably next Wednesday, or maybe like if I do it next Wednesday, we can do that.
What are you doing?
And then I can maybe do like, if I would have time tomorrow to stream, or maybe Friday I can maybe continue the other stories of XCOM 2. And hey Oscar, how you doing, bud?
Hey, answer me! What are you doing here?
LOL. Oh, what?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
I just want to bob that guy. Come on. Okay. But look at all these grinds though. Okay. This is where I'm gonna end the stream for today. So, I hope you buds enjoyed. Sorry for the lag in the streams. I'm trying to think. So, tomorrow, if I don't go, I can stream. If I go, there won't be a stream. Friday, I'm probably gonna do PUBG or Rainbow Six with the buds, and I'll try to stream it, okay? Right. Look at that. If you click on exit, always something new. But okay. Also, the one agreement I made to myself is I'm gonna stop, like, you know, drinking in the week with the streams. I'm gonna do like still the saving up system, but I'm gonna do it like on Friday and Saturdays. Probably do drinking, what makes it more fun. But also, if the buds know that, so you guys know it now already, but it's gonna be more dense, so it's gonna be more fun reactions. Let's call it that. But okay, I'll hope to see you the next time. It should be Friday. Don't know what yet, but let's say it this way. Good stuff is gonna come soon with different games, but okay. Be fun. See you the next time.